The last time I posted, I can safely say I was in my mid-40s. It's only been a few days since then, but one of those days was my birthday, and so now I'm 47. Maybe I'm still in my mid-40s, or maybe I'm nearly 50 now, I'm not sure. But what I do know is that I'm not defined by my age. As many people say, it's just a number, and what matters is how I feel and what I do. I think the same goes for performance ratings. They're just numbers that can't get near to capturing what performance is all about. That's probably why I spent years feeling uncomfortable judging and being judged in this way. I'm not a box 1, 2, or 3, and my efforts, successes, and failures can't be summed up by one word that's just a number in disguise: exceeding, achieving, or developing. How many hours have I spent trying to persuade someone that being in the middle box doesn't make them average, or feeling disengaged when a couple of random events are used to justify putting me in a category that I don't think fits? But I've also always known that we need these systems, however imperfect, to set pay, give bonuses if we're lucky, and manage progression in a reasonable, fair, and transparent way. And I'm really committed to that too. So what are we to do? How can we recognise these systems for what they are, improve them where we can, and right-size the impact that they have on our sense of ourselves? I don't have all the answers, but here are a few ideas to get the conversation going. The first thing I would say is separate out the work you do to improve performance from the work you use to judge it, and then tip the balance of your time, energy, and focus towards the first. 360-degree feedback shouldn't just be given or received in the run-up to performance reviews. It should be part of how you operate every single day. Diversify what you reward, when and how, so that the mid and end-year performance review linked to salary or bonus becomes a less high-stakes conversation. You can send really strong signals on how much you value someone by investing in their growth and development, offering them career opportunities that acknowledge their potential. My sense is that this could help reduce how much we bank on the performance review system as a source of validation and self-worth. Try also to remove scores or other reductive labels from your appraisal system. By all means, group people for the sake of making necessary management decisions, but don't pretend that this is a scientific process. Lastly, if you're going to make any of these changes, put as much effort into implementation as you do into thinking through what you should do. In my experience, the only thing that draws more complaints than the performance management system is when you try to change the performance management system. So you really need to communicate and engage people in what to change and why if you want any of this to work. If you found this interesting, please subscribe to my newsletter for more reflections on leadership. I'm Menashe-Jones, and I help leaders make a difference.